All right, so I just want to do a little video on pull-ups. Pull-ups are the best exercise for a well-rounded, balanced, and aesthetic upper body physique because by building your back, they pull your shoulders back and open up your chest, which corrects your posture. A lot of guys and gals get built forward when they start lifting because of excess pushing movements and not enough pulling movements. Why? Well, they're more satisfying. So when you first get into the gym, you want to bench more than you want to row because it's clear where the movement starts and ends. Like there's a defined lockout. Whereas if you're doing a barbell row, and it's even less clear as you get more fatigued. You're like, was that a full rep? And it's just not as satisfying versus like overhead press when you're like, that's it. So because we have this tendency to do more pushing than pulling, when we should be pulling to pushing in at least like a 2-to-1 ratio, we end up built forward. And then it's even harder to engage our back muscles, which is already a problem for so many people. Because there's something too, like being able to look in the mirror and you're doing some arm curls, like you can see your biceps stretching and squeezing. You're doing some bench, like you can see your chest. If the muscle's in your back, it's something like you can't see it, so you almost have to visualize it in your mind's eye. You have to envision your lats stretching and squeezing in order to pinpoint the squeeze. And it sounds a little wooey, but it honestly might even help to close your eyes to do this. A mind-muscle connection is so important for any back exercise, but especially pull-ups. Because it's hard to start, like, what do you weigh? I weigh 200 pounds. It's hard to start overhead pulling at 200 pounds. So to get into pull-ups, you can do two things. You can offset some of your body weight with a band, or you could do a different exercise entirely, like barbell rows. The vast majority of my back strength and size comes from overhead pulling, but I do barbell rows on Tuesdays today, but it's mainly to improve my pull-up game. So aside from a different exercise like barbell rows, one way that you can figure out how to engage your lats and get them in the game is by offsetting some of your body weight. So this is how to do it with a band. You loop one end around the bar like so, and you cinch it. And then you take the other end and you loop it underfoot in like this makeshift stirrup. And then you can really focus on engaging your lats. And the more you lean out your legs, the more you get a stretch in your lats. So that may help as well. That's why doing those L pull-ups like this is so difficult, because there's such a big extension in your lats. Try spamming barbell rows, offset some of your body weight with a band, and build a mind-muscle connection. Really think about your lats.